I guess I want to stand up here because I want to be able to read my speech. As an engineer, I think I want to be careful speaking in front of a group of English professors and teachers. So I better say the right thing, right? So here I am, distinguished speakers, symposium participants, and colleagues. I have great pleasure to welcome you all to this third PolySystemic Language Education Symposium. I get that right. Organized by our Department of English at Hong Kong Polytechnic University. And it is great to see so many of you. I know you come from CPU, Shenzhen University, and I think there are probably other universities and schools. Thank you for coming to this symposium today. PolyU is an application-oriented university with a strategic focus on applied research. And this focus is clearly noted in our model, which is to learn and apply for the benefit of mankind. Today, I'm sure we're going to learn a lot about learning, particularly learning through the teaching of language. And language teaching is going to be a big part of our four-year curriculum. And in fact, I think it's a big part of the four-year curriculum of all the universities in Hong Kong. I think it's been recognized that we need to improve the language capability of our students, and this is certainly very consistent. So this symposium is certainly very consistent with our desire and our vision for the next few years. Let me talk a little bit about the title of the symposium. That certainly is very unique as far as I'm concerned. The word systemic, polysystemic language, I guess that stands for your focus, which is to teach the language. And let me talk about teaching through English and talks, and the many talks that you're going to have today related to teaching about English. I'm also glad that this symposium apparently touch on not only teaching English, but also teaching other languages such as Japanese and so on. And again, I think this is something that we feel very much that the Hong Kong students need to have, not just the English and the Chinese ability, but also the other languages. The education part, well, very much what we'll hear today was talk about was related to education in a classroom setting. But we should remember that what John Dewey, a famous psychologist, philosopher, and educator say about education. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. I think that quote speaks very well about education. So with a focus of bringing many together to discuss and open up a forum related to language as a system of meaning and language teaching and learning. I'm very proud to be here, and I'm very proud to be able to be the first speaker. And I guess I will announce that the symposium is open. I would like to thank Professor Christian Matheson, our own Professor Matheson, and his team in the Department of English for being proactive and bring together all of you, the experts in the field, to share ideas and to develop this greater community of language education. I'm sure the extensive background and experience of the speakers today in the field of language education will make this symposium both stimulating and rewarding. I would especially want to thank the hard work of all the staff, and I also see all the students out there. I want to thank them all for helping and organizing such a promising symposium. Lastly, I hope that all the participants, when you finish with this symposium, will walk away inspired, full of ideas for language education to help with the four-year curriculum, future collaborations, opportunities through the new networks that are established today that will help us all in this endeavor to teach our kids the different languages. Thank you very much.